Hi everybody, long time no see. Today is day plus 242, which is my 8th month STEMiversary. I got my stem cells, my transplant on February 23rd of this year, so I'm celebrating 8 months today. And also that's why I'm wearing my HSCT shirt. As you can see, I have more hair. I wish it would grow faster, but this is about as fast as it's going to be. It does, in the sunlight, you can see that there's a little bit of blonde in it, but it's kind of like a dark blonde, maybe even a light brown. So it's pretty cool. I also wanted to say that it's been, I think I have it written down, 528 days since I last took any kind of disease modifying drug, and which was Tysabri. So it was May 13th of last year, 2016, that I had my last Tysabri infusion. So I have not had any MS drugs since that time, and I've only had steroids to prevent relapses, and if I was relapsing, which actually I did relapse. My last relapse, not since HSCT, but my last relapse after coming off Tysabri was 268 days ago. So I haven't relapsed in a very long time, and I don't intend to. Everything's been going great. The only one thing that has been kind of on and off lately is fatigue. Everything it has been fabulous. Like I am able to walk. I can have heels on and walk. I do still have times where if I walk too far, too fast, too much, I'll feel it a little in my legs. But it's just, you know, you had MS for 7 years. That's what I keep telling myself. You dealt with, in 7 years, that's diagnosed. I know for a fact that I had some issues in my early 20s where, you look back and you go, huh, that was probably MS, which went undiagnosed. And as we know, there's a lot of people who have difficulty getting diagnosed with MS. So I got diagnosed with MS simply because I lost the vision in my eye, and that's like a red flag saying optic neuritis, probably MS. So anyhow, it's just been incredible that I haven't been on MS medications or any MS medication since May of last year, and my relapse, my last relapse was January of this year. And then in February, I had the stem cell transplant on the 23rd. And now I'm here 8 months later, October 23rd, 2017. And it's surreal. It's still amazingly surreal how good I feel, even if I'm tired and, having some issues with fatigue. Everything is just so much better. I can lift things now that I wasn't able to lift, at all. And I can stand for long periods of time. I've been going out with friends of mine, which is amazing, which is awesome. I'm being more sociable, and I'm getting things done around the house, and I just feel like I'm doing more, and I'm not paying for it, the next day like I would always pay for it, the next day prior to the transplant. But even then, prior to the transplant, I couldn't do even half the things that I'm doing right now without some sort of pain. Oh, by the way, pain, there is no pain. I have no pain, that's just outrageous to me that I have no spasticity pain. It was one of the things that I was begging and pleading that would be gone, and it is, and I'm so grateful and happy that it's gone. So and the second one with fatigue. So right now, I think I'm at that 7-8 month lull where we go through that roller coaster ride, and I think around 3-4 months we have part of that roller coaster where we're not feeling that great, and then you come back up and you're like, oh, things are getting great, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh no, something. And so that's where I'm at right now, where even though I take, I'm only on 3 medications now. That's awesome, 3 medications. So one of the medications I take actually helps with the fatigue that's going on right now with me. And I might be taking too small of a dose. So I was going to ask try a higher dose, ask my psychiatrist if I could have a higher dose of that medication, simply because the fatigue is a little worse right now. Other than that, I'm still, it's amazing. Month 6, 2 months ago, my MRI was clean. And when I say clean, it still sees that I have old lesions. And by the way, those old lesions have shrunk. So that's amazing. And then there's no new activity in the brain, which is fantastic. So month 6 in the books, it's month 8 now. I now have to call and schedule my 1-month follow-up and see how that goes. And then hopefully meet up with some people that I haven't seen in a while. And then I will, oh gosh, I have to thank everybody who helped me with Help Hope Lives. It has been a tremendous help to my family and myself that we're able to pay for lodging and pay for food and be able to, have the comfort of not needing to have thousands of dollars worth of, bills that aren't covered by insurance. So God bless you, and thank you so much for everything that you guys have done. So I just wanted to send that out to everybody at Help Hope Lives who donated, and then everybody who's been praying for me. So thank you so much for your prayers, because this is just a tremendous journey, and it's still evolving. And I think that everybody who's there now just realize that this is awesome. This is, well, for me, it's perfect. It's better than I could have hoped, and it does keep getting better. So keep your spirits up, chins up, and fight this monster. You got this. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.